Moses Caicedo to Arsenal, Enzo Fernandez at Chelsea, Pedro Porro joining Tottenham, shock Jorginho transfer and Conor Gallagher options, the deadline day deals to watch out for. Transfer deadline day is finally upon us, and there is still plenty of business to be done by busy board members. Premier League clubs at both ends of the table are scrambling to secure last-minute deals for a push for silverware or survival in the second half of the season. A late arrival could also be the difference between finishing in the Champions League spots with the top four gap closer than ever. With that in mind, Arsenal News Train looks at the potential transfers that could be signed off before the clock strikes 11 p.m. on Tuesday. Enzo Fernandez to Chelsea. Chelsea has already shattered January transfer records after bringing in 7 players, with Mykhailo Mudryk the biggest outlay at £88 million from Shakhtar Donetsk. But they have turned to the magic 8 ball before the deadline, which told them to table a British record £105 million for Fernandez. Arsenal News Train revealed the Blues returned for the World Cup winning midfielder after Brighton refused to sell Moses Caicedo. And now Chelsea, who had agreed on personal terms with Fernandez at the start of the month only to have seen multiple offers rebuffed by Benfica, has submitted a bid that meets the 22-year-old's buyout clause. The fee could rise to £115 million, including bonuses. Conor Gallagher to Newcastle, Everton, Crystal Palace or West Ham. Should Chelsea succeed in signing Fernandez, then Graham Potter would need to trim his squad and Gallagher could head for the exit. The England international has started just 9 times in the top flight this term and is set to now fall further down the pecking order. And there is a lot of interest in him. Arsenal News Train understands Everton has tabled a bid worth £45 million, but Gallagher would take some convincing to join the struggling Toffees. Newcastle is among the clubs interested in a potential loan following Jonjo Shelvey's imminent departure, but Chelsea could be reluctant to strengthen the Magpies' quest for a Champions League place, with them also considering Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Moses Caicedo to Arsenal. Caicedo has already made it abundantly clear he hopes he's not still at Brighton next month after posting on his social media accounts asking to leave the Amex Stadium. Arsenal has already failed with 2 offers for the Ecuadorian midfielder, but one last push could be enough to meet his valuation. Mikel Arteta remains short of midfield cover regardless of Caicedo's future as Arsenal chase its first Premier League title in almost 2 decades. And the Gunners' desperation for reinforcements could see them revive their long-standing interest in Yuri Tielemans, who is into the last 6 months of his Leicester contract. So, what do you think about the fascinating transfer news? Leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more Arsenal news. Arsenal, the Gunners. Arsenal, the best club ever.